Welcome to another Vanguard video. It's been a little while since I've made one of these for you guys. I thought it was best to sort of jump back on the wagon and show you, or tell you really, what I've been up to. The past couple of months I've been working on a Kickstarter project with Samuel George London called Project Hoax. You're pleased to know that that's all completed, bar a few little bits and bobs. All the pages are done, lettering done, and it's all the pages are there in the InDesign document. Just got to fill in a few behind the scenes extras. I was commissioned to do 9 commissions for the patron for the Kickstarter, and I've done 8 of those, and we're waiting on the 9th person to respond so we can fill that in. So I managed to kind of get through it quite quickly. One of the things I wanted to take from the Project Hoax Kickstarter, the working methodology, is I flat planned the entire book through thumbnails, and I had that all laid out on InDesign. And as I worked on pages, I dropped them in on the InDesign document, and that could kind of give me a good overview of where I was going. One of the things I've done with Vanguard in the past, which I'm going to change going forward from doing Project Hoax, is I was used to do more of a page at a time, maybe work a couple of pages ahead, have bits and bobs done. But with a full script, have it all thumbnailed out enables me to kind of jump back and forth. If I'm struggling with a bit of drawing, I can jump ahead on a page and do a bit of lettering, but essentially just get the whole thing set up, and then it's just a matter of filling it all in. I feel like kind of the real trick of this kind of comic book work is kind of getting this kind of good production line going, of getting loads of things on the go at once, not just kind of ticking away one page, try and have a lot of stuff on the go, because you can be working on various elements to a comic, and it doesn't always have to be in this set order of doing one page at a time. Try and get multiple things going at the same time, so when something's at a bit of a dead end and you can't work on it for a day or so for whatever reason, you can start working on something else, so that it's constant turnover of getting stuff done. So hopefully going to be bringing that to the Vanguard on issue 17, which I've been scripting. It's a bit of a tricky issue, this one, for various reasons I can't go into for spoilers, but it's a lot of kind of resolution and setting up other stuff, so it has to round off what happened in the last issue where the Vanguard took on the Bulldogs, the British Bulldogs, and it has to tackle a few issues from there and then set up some stuff coming down the line. But it's going to be exciting, and I've got a special guest artist working on the cover, more to be announced when that reaches fruition. If you're a patron, you can see how that's all coming along right now. Drawn up for less than $1 a month, and I've been posting pretty much every day since Vanguard has gone on hiatus on there. So there's a ton of sketches, ton of drawings, loads of stuff to check out. So go do that now. Okay, so in an effort to try and keep you all up to date on what's going on, another thing we've kind of gotten going at the moment is the Awesome Comic Podcast with Tony and Vince. We've been focusing our shows on process, so from doing art, colouring, lettering. There's a couple more shows, this is my supporter there, about what we've got coming up, about taking a comic book from the start to the end and getting all the different processes done. We've got a couple of industry professionals on to talk about it, and they've shaped up to be really good shows, so check them out if you don't do already. And finally, I'd like to say thanks to all the patrons. I'll put their name on the screen right now. There you go. So yeah, getting back into the video lock. Hopefully I'll start doing a bit more of the amusing skits, because they make me laugh as much as they do you. You can find me on Twitter, it's @VanguardComic, and obviously you can read Vanguard at vanguardcomic.com. There's going to be a few bits and bobs coming up to you when the next issue starts, which hopefully be soon. So until then, stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. See ya.